Want to know what we're doing today? Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. You won't want to miss this one because it's not only interesting, but it's unique. It's unique, all right. I'm going to call it a Liz original. Stay tuned. Hi guys, happy Friday. Well, today I'm back in the basement and we're going to be working on my hanging ladder. Check it out. Y'all may remember that. I got that, I think, around the fall time frame, and then that's when I first decorated it for fall. So I want to do something springy, and I'm going to be inserting some pictures of some old hanging ladders I did during the spring time frame that were gorgeous. Mine isn't going to be as fancy schmancy because I'm utilizing what I have in my storage room. So what I have is a grapevine wreath that I tore apart. It's going to get messy. Oh, yes it is. And I've got some white flowers. And that's it. We're going to make it look springy and rustic. Let's go. I'm going to remove what I have going on the table, and then I'm going to get up on it and get decorating. By the way, if you guys like this ladder, I will link everything you need to know about it in the description box below. I purchased it off Amazon. It's from Barnwood, USA. The great thing is you can get it in 5 foot, 6 foot. You can get it in different colors. So you can get, let's see, you can get black. You can get the ladder in brown, red, turquoise, weathered gray, and white. So there are options. I think I got weathered gray. So, but anyway, you have all these different options of colors, and you can get it in, I correct myself, you can get it in 3 foot, 4 foot, and 5 foot. And then, like, I think they're $64.99. So not, not bad, not bad. And I think the quality is great. And all I did to hang it was I got some like rings, and I just screwed them in, and some chain, and then some hooks for the top. So easy peasy. Okay, you guys, look what I have. Grapevine. And I am just gonna play with it until I get the desired look I'm going for. But I've done this before in the past. So I've taken grapevine and I've kind of just strung it sporadically. I really like the rustic look that it gives hanging on the ladder. This is what I'm working with. Let's do this. Here I am. Okay guys, I'm up on the table. I hope I can make this video work with my laptop's up on top of a chair. So anyway, let me put you up. Here's my grapevine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start stringing it. And I want it to look rustic and woodsy. And this will take a little bit of playing with, but I know I'm going to make it work. Somehow, some way. Okay. Now, I'm just going to be pulling this stuff apart and placing it where I feel it needs it. Cute. It's getting messy. It's getting messy. Just working my way down the ladder. Just a few more. Okay, I'm holding my laptop as I'm up here on the table, hoping you can see kind of what I've done here. That is my base. Now I'm going to start adding flowers. All right guys, now I've got it strung up there. And I think it looks pretty rustic. I mean, you could do this for winter, you could do this in the fall. You know, at Christmas time it'd be pretty with the pine. And then at fall, it'd be nice to put the fall foliage in. And then you could use curly willow branches as well, but I had a grapevine wreath, so that's what I used. But curly willow branches look amazing. And then for spring, I could add forsythia branches, white flowers, I could add greenery. I mean, it's really sky's the limit. I've kind of tapped out on a lot of my greenery, so I'm gonna start adding, I think, the white flowers, and we'll see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna leave it like this because I love it. I think it's cool. And honestly, the mess isn't as bad as I thought it would be. So yay, I just need to discard of that. All right guys, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. When I've done this before, I have used grapevine, but the curly willow branches, I like a little bit better because you can lay them lengthwise across the ladder. And so when you want to go and add your florals, it kind of becomes like a lattice effect, if you will. So it allows you kind of like weave this in, and then it's kind of concealed by the curly willow branches, if that makes sense. And also to this ladder that I have, the spacing in between each like ladder notch is wider. So my other ladder I had was they were a little bit closer, so you could really like intertwine all these different flowers and make it super interesting. So with this ladder, it will work, but you have to be a little bit more creative. So that's what I'm doing here, and you can see I've already started. I'm trying to put these picks alongside the ladder pieces, so it kind of conceals it, if you will. So I'm just gonna sporadically place them, and I think it's really gonna give it a pretty spring rustic look. I have, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 forsythia picks. I'm thinking I might, gosh, I hate to do it. I have, what do you call it? I have a vignette upstairs where I have utilized all my forsythia, but I'm really liking the yellow, really liking the yellow, because I also have a yellow wreath over here. And I think it would really pop. It would all look like it's cohesive. It all goes together. So I might see if I can I might try to incorporate this with the white, and if I can, that's a plus. If otherwise, I may have to go pick apart that beautiful vignette I did upstairs, and I really don't want to do it. So I'm going to try to make the white work because I've got a ton of white flowers. By the way, I got these all at Walmart, and pretty good quality, and they're cheap. They're cheap, so you can't beat the price. And you can see they're pretty big. So I'm hoping this will all work out the way I think it will. Stay tuned. So I just went in my storage room. I used 4, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. And then I've got a whole bunch of these. And I can see that some are different. So I might want to take those out. Let me see, like that's the same. This isn't, these are like little white flowers, but I might use these. These look like they would be good fillers. Looks like I've got 2 of those. Those are pretty. I might be able to use those on the end. These are actually different too. But goodness gracious, I'm making a mess here. And these are different right here. These are different. And then these are all of the Walmart ones. What is going on with my camera? Sorry guys. Anyway, so I've got choices. Really, that's all I have left as far as my florals go that would work with this ladder idea. So let's start playing. All right, I'm going around to the other side of the table to start adding more of these. And I'm just running them down the ladder part. Pretty, I like it. Pretty, pretty. Y'all, I feel like I'm going to a wedding. Does that not say spring? Oh my goodness, I might have to run to Hobby Lobby to get some of these. Because wouldn't that be pretty? I'm wondering if I can make it work. Like I said, I only have 1, 2, 3 of them. What do y'all think? All right, guys, I've added 1 yellow pick in, and I like how it's wispy and it's kind of cascading down, and I'm wondering if I can just get away with 3 picks. I don't know. To me, the white is gorgeous, but to me, it says wedding, and I don't want it to look like it's a wedding down here. I want it to look springy. And spring is different blooming flowers and stuff. So let's see if we can make this work. Goodness, and these are like different. These must have been from Hobby Lobby. These are, you can tell these are a little more expensive. But I like them cascading off the side of the ladder. So I've just got to make it work. I just have to. All right. I'm thinking. Going around to the other side to add a little yellow over here. Last pick, so I may have to go pick. I feel like I'm going to need at least 1 more. Oh, it looks so pretty. I'm going to have to go scrounge for another one. Oh my gosh, am I loving the yellow. I am loving this yellow. You guys, I love it. It's my lucky day. I just ran out to the garage and to my surprise, look what I found. These sat on my front porch last year during the summertime. I can now use them. Yay! I have 1 more of these to add at that end, and that's it. That's it, we're done. Another couple cute ideas that I've done in the past is I have taken little cup holder screws that you can get at the grocery store, and I have gone into like the center of the ladder, like right here, and then I've dropped really cute lanterns. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. If you wanted to, you could even drop like a little chain or rope and do little mason jars with little tiny tea light candles in them for ambiance. And it's an adorable, adorable look to do in your basement. A lot of people have done these above their kitchen islands. So if you have a lot of space and you can afford to hang a cute ladder there, you can decorate it all through the seasons, which is so much fun. I had contemplated hanging hearts from my ladder at different lengths and stuff, but I decided not to do that. If I wanted to for St. Patrick's Day, I could hang little shamrocks. That would be really cute. For spring, you know, I could hang little bunnies. I've seen little galvanized bunnies at Hobby Lobby in different colors, like pale pink and blue and pale, you know, muted greens, and that would be super cute. So I mean, really, with it, you can decorate a ladder so many different ways, and it can become a staple piece in your decorating, and you just decorate it through the seasons. It's super fun. I've decided I like these branches so much. They look so real. then I think I'm gonna add them. There are just 3 of them, and I'm just gonna place them where I think it needs a little oomph. All right, guys, I am now done with this. I'm gonna clean up my mess. Actually, it wasn't too bad, so you can see all the fallout on the table. And then we're gonna decorate the top of the table, and I'll show you the whole look in this little section of the basement. Cleanup's a breeze. So this is Method Wood for Good Daily Clean, and I love using this on my wood furniture, and it's awesome. Give my table a good little wipe down since I was walking all over it. All right, guys, in keeping with finishing up decorating the basement for spring, like I said, a lot of this may change between now and Easter time frame, but I'm just giving it kind of a bland spring feel right now. This may change. So let's decorate this little wall shelf, and I will share with you where I got all of this stuff. This little wall shelf I got from Ross years ago, and on occasion I'll see something similar there. I got this wall gate from Hobby Lobby, and everything pretty much you're gonna see is from Hobby Lobby except for the wreath. So I got this pretty wreath. I had this hanging on my front door at my other house with this ribbon, but I'm not going to use the ribbon. I just kept it on there. I don't know why I did. I just did. But this is a beautiful wreath, and I got this at a farm. They had a whole wall full of different wreaths they were selling, and so I picked this one up. And you might be able to tell right up here, I screwed in a screw, and it's coming loose. I don't think I got it in there that great. Anyway, I'm going to hang this wreath, we'll hope it stays, on the screw. There we go. Okay, now let's add my favorite thing, some garden balls. I love these. I love these for spring. Hobby Lobby. Cheap, cheap. Also got 2 of these rustic candle holders from Hobby Lobby. So we're just gonna place, we're keeping this simple. 1 here, 1 here. Let's get a garden ball. Let's put 1 here. 1 there, and 1 there. And then this sign that says cottage. I think it's so cute. And I'm just gonna set it right here. And that's it. That's it. Simple but cute. So we've got the little arched wall gate with a forsythia wreath, 2 rustic candle holders with garden balls, and a cottage sign. Done. Okay guys, so at Christmas time I got myself this cute big table runner from, where did I get it? Home Goods. Home Goods, and we're just gonna place this on the table. And you'll have to pardon my chairs. I've got them sitting all crazy all over the place because I'm gonna vacuum here in a second. But I just wanna put that down. Right there. Now, I can either add a yellow vase with some flowers, or I can add a lantern with a bunny in it. Let's test it out. So during the fall time frame, I purchased this lantern from Home Goods, and all I did was put some greenery in it with a bunny. And I'm thinking of sitting this center stage. Just like that. Done. I don't know guys. I mean, I love this, but it's blocking my pretty wreath when you walk in here. Before the little lantern was more low profile, so you could see that display over there. Now it's kind of blocked by the flowers. So my initial thought is take this away. That's what I'm gonna do. Over here, this is that little vignette we did the other day. Sorry, I left something on the table. There we go. Got a little spring wreath over here. And then over here, this is what I had during the Tuscan days. I just can't bear to part with this picture. I got that at Kirkland's years ago, and then I just put 2 candle sconces next to it with 2 garden balls. And then over here, you see the table with my hanging ladder. And it's literally like sitting or dining underneath a bouquet of flowers. It's just beautiful, I love it. And over here we have Mr. Bunny hiding in there, in amongst the greenery. And then over there, we have this. Okay guys, as we come down the stairs and into this room, this is what you see. This is a Pier 1 Imports table I got years ago. And then we had 6 of those chairs, but I ended up using 2 of them somewhere else. So I mixed and matched. I added 2 black chairs from one of my old Ashley Furniture table sets. And I don't even care. It's the basement, but it works. And then here's my cute little spring ladder decorated. And I love it. It's different, it's unique, and it's fun. It's a fun way to decorate through the seasons. And it can become a staple piece in your decorating. It's fun, isn't it? I love it. And then here's this other little display we worked on. Decorated for spring. And then over here, I decided to put my yellow vase next to that table. And that's it. This is just a big open space in the basement. I would like to do some built-ins or have a cute hutch in there with some big big glass jars full of like pretzels or, you know, fun foods, like snack foods you can have in the basement. So I don't know, we'll see what we're gonna do with this coming year. I don't know, time will tell. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed my Friday video and got some maybe creative ideas that you may be able to incorporate into your home. And like I said, don't be afraid to try this. It's actually kind of fun. You can't really mess it up. It's just a big ball of rustic, springy florals. That's the way I look at it. You can't mess it up. You just can't. It looks very authentic. Yes, it does. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Relax, rejuvenate, do something fun. And know I'll be thinking about you guys. And I'll see you on Monday. Wish me luck. My daughter's leaving for 2 months. I'm going to be a big ball of tears this weekend. First time sending the baby chickie out of the nest. So sad. So sad, but I know this must happen for her to further her career, but Mama Bear wants to keep her home. Yep, in the cave where she's safe and sound. Do y'all feel like that when you send your babies off for the first time? Growing up is hard, even for us moms. All right, my friends, go forth and have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys. Thank you for all your sweet comments. I'm horrible at commenting back. I know. I'm terrible. I do read them, and you guys are the best. You are. You are. I love y'all. Have a good one, guys. Also, too, don't forget to check my Amazon store. I will link it in the description box below. Again, if you're interested in this ladder or florals or anything like that, I will link similar items in my store. So you can, it's like a one-stop shop. So be on the lookout for it if you're interested. No pressure.